Hello there, this is Heirs to the Kingdom channel, and today's lesson we're doing chapters 20 and 21 in the book of Joshua. If you're new to this, it's a Bible study channel going through the King James Bible, not skip anything as scriptures command. So if you would, like, subscribe, and share this content, and go ahead and get started here. So lately we've just been talking about the inheritance, the lots of land that they're getting, what lots are when they say casting lots. Be the same thing as rolling dice or drawing a name out of a hat type situation. Pretty much a form of gambling. It says, okay, boom, here you go, you get this area. But they also have to be done according to the size of the tribe, so the larger tribes gets larger, spots of land. Last also, I talked about Bethlehem being in the land of Benjamin, and it's like, I'm sorry, I was wrong, it's land of Judah. I do not know why that I always think that Bethlehem is north of Jerusalem, and it's actually the other way around. Bethlehem is south of Jerusalem. And so Jerusalem's in Benjamin, and Bethlehem is in Judah. So I forgot about King David being from the tribe of Judah. He is from that area. Christ was born in Bethlehem. The descendants of David had to go back to their town of birth, for the numbers to be counted and for taxes and this, that, and the other. So, I had to go find a map, and I'm like, oh, well, I actually have a map. I've showed it once before, and I'm like, oh, I messed up on that. So, I correct myself. That's the way life is. So let's go ahead and get started here. I don't know if it's going to be a short lesson or some things to talk about, but I'm still going to be doing the 2 chapters as of right now, and we will see. So we have, as of right now, 3 more lessons. The last one will be chapter 24 by itself. If they read very quickly, then I might mix it in with the last one, so we may just have 2 lessons instead of 3 left of Joshua before we go to the next book, which will be Judges. So let's go ahead and get started here. Chapter 20, verse 1. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out for your cities of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwillingly may flee thither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that doth flee unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him a place that he may dwell among them. It would kind of be nice if we had stuff like that today. Say that you've moved to a new area, you go into a city, you go to the mayor, says, yes, I am here from such and such. Can I be here? And they say yes. They bring you in, give you a place, and find you a job. Or something of that nature. You do have to find a way to work and provide for yourself. It'd be kind of nice if we actually had that stuff today. But they were commanded, to help one another, as we are as well. But somewhere along the line in America, this was all forgotten. But let's continue on here. Verse 5. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not beforetime. And he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation of judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return and come into his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they appointed Kadesh in Galilee in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem, in Mount Ephraim, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah, and on the other side Jordan, by Jericho, eastward. They assigned Bezer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person in unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood until he stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in, with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance at the commandment of the Lord these cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites, and the children of Aaron, the priest, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merari, by their families, had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites these cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which were here mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, had for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, by the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron for their suburbs, with their suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jadir with her suburbs, and Estemoa with her suburbs, and Holon with her suburbs, and Deber with her suburbs, and Ain with her suburbs, and Judah with her suburbs, and Beth Shemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs, Anathoth with her suburbs, and Almon with her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priests, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs, and Mount Ephraim to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibzam with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Eltekeh with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs, Ajalon with her suburbs, Gath-Rimmon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Tanakh with her suburbs, and Gath-Rimmon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs for the families of the children of Kohath that remained. And unto the children of Gershon, of the families of the Levites, out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Besh-terah with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with her suburbs, Debare with her suburbs, Garmuth with her suburbs, Enganan with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Beshil with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkath with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamath Dor with her suburbs, and Carton with her suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And unto the families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with her suburbs, and Karta with her suburbs, Dimnah with her suburbs, Nahala with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, and Jehazah, such a weird names. I know I said the Nehala wrong, but it's whatever. Nehalel. But Gehazi with her suburbs. One day I'm going to have them where I can just say them easily and not have to keep saying them in my head before I try to say them with my mouth. Maybe one day I'll have them good to go, but anyways, continue on. 37. Kedemoth with her suburbs, and Mephaeth. It's a weird one to say. Mephaeth with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer. And Mahanaim with her suburbs, Heshbon with her suburbs, Gezer with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So all the cities for the children of Merari by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them. Thus were all these cities. And the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he sware to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. And the Lord gave them rest round about according to all that he sware unto their fathers, and there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. The Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. Now I know some are sitting there thinking, wait a minute, there's some people in there that were enemies that are now dwelling with them. It says that's the thing. They're no longer enemies, they're dwelling with them. And most of those that stayed in the area became servants of the Israelites so that they would not be killed. So they're no longer enemies. And last verse of this lesson. There failed not aught of any good thing which the Lord had spoken unto the house of Israel, all came to pass. And that's the end of this lesson today. So the main lesson from here is, I know the lots don't matter to us, but the promise God made to them, he kept. So when we read Scripture and we know that we're one of God's children and there's promises for us, that we know that God will uphold his promise. And so we also have to remember, though, God is simple. Humans are complicated. Our societies are complicated. Some things that you count as, hey, I wished I was blessed with this, God doesn't see that as a blessing. God will answer your prayers, but sometimes the answer is no. Most of us will always pray for finances because we want to feel secure in our, financial situations. I'm no different. I would like that as well. To be able to easily pay for things and get stuff done or whatever else and not have any financial worries. But remember, we're to have trials and tribulations in our lives, and finances is the main one that almost everybody in the world has a trial with in tribulation. We're unlike, you want money to hire contractors to do work for you, for your home, or whatever it is. Well, see, the same thing is like the Amish don't hire contractors, they help one another. The Mennonites help one another. We as Christians are to help one another. So if you need work done in your, say, driveway, you want some help doing some concrete, instead of hiring a contractor, the congregation should be coming together and says, hey, so-and-so wants to get this project done, put in a patio or something like that. How about we all get together, we bring our wives, they can get the grill going or whatever else and cook some food while we do the concrete work and everything like this, and we can have, a congregation gathering and help one another all at the same time. That's how life in America used to be. And now we're so divided, even congregations and churches are, because no one asks to help one another anymore. And even like for me, I'll ask for help by some people and they're always busy. They never have time. So it gets to the point you just quit asking. And that's the way it is. Sad to say, but like I said, in America and the rest of Western society that, became Christian nations, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing in our churches or in our societies anymore. We have to put God's system back in charge of our lives if we want those blessings. Because remember, the Israelites were tools that God used to clear out the land, to punish those he brought judgment upon. And each nation of Israel, each tribe, is a tool for other tribes. They all helped one another to clear out the land, and then they had their land. And if one nation's being attacked, one tribe's being attacked, other tribes around will come to their aid. We will witness this in scriptures as we keep going. The same thing is supposed to happen in every place that, well, let's say every civilized place should be that way. But it's just not happening anymore because we're not putting God first and his ways first in our lives. Why? We've made sporting events and we've made hobbies far more important than our brothers and sisters in Christ. And that's it. They're not willing to come together much anymore. Some do it. I've witnessed some doing it, but I don't live in those areas. I would like to, but I don't. And anyways, if you're in a church and you notice that there's separation like this where people aren't really helping one another like they should, well, you might want to mention it and see about, get that going again. Because that's what's missing in a lot of places is community. Community coming together, helping one another. Everybody is screaming for it on the inside, and no one really knows how to ask for it on the outside. And so it's got to start somewhere. Maybe we can get back to the Lord. Anyways, that's the end of this lesson today. And there was a good lesson in it. There's always good lessons in scriptures if you know what to look for. It was a fast reading. And so this is also things to pray about. We got to pray that our churches, our cities, our societies, and our states, and our whole country of America, not just America, all nations, turn back to the Lord, or some that's never known the Lord, turn to the Lord. We need the numbers to grow if we want to help defeat evil on this earth. Sad to say, if we are truly close at the end times, it's only going to get worse. Everything's leading up that we're close to the end times, and so things will get worse instead of better. But it doesn't mean you stop praying. The lost, the found, yourself, others, all people, all nations, all situations, everywhere, everything. And never forget to put God in front. Give him all the glory, praise, worship, and everything, and thanks in everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. He's numero uno. He wants to be there. We should abide. He does so much for us and asks so little of us. There's nothing wrong with putting him first. So, until next time, God bless, good day, and goodbye.